Hey guys, what's up? It's Mike here from MJQ FX, and for the very first tutorial, I'll welcome you to today. And like I've been saying on my Facebook page, we're going to be starting off with a bunch of simpler makeups, very easy ones that pretty much anybody can do. And then as the tutorials keep going, we're going to progress into harder, more difficult makeups, which are going to take a little bit more time and definitely some more practice. But today's tutorial will be Alice Cooper makeup. Now, the makeup that I'm doing today is a cross between two different makeups. It's a cross between Alice Cooper in his alien shirt, which I'll post the picture in this video, and between his Welcome to My Nightmare album, his second album. So it's the album cover for that. So today, the only thing that we're going to be using today is Ben Nye Stage Makeup Cream Paint. So it's going to be this right here, and this stuff you can purchase from bennye.com. is pretty much the only place that you can get this. Alright, so pretty much the makeup consists of around both eyes, and then a couple lines here, and then a couple lines right here. Alright, so first you want to make sure that you get enough paint on the brush, because if you don't, you're not going to get the coverage that you're trying to achieve. And make sure that you're doing this in front of a mirror, because, well, anything that you can pretty much see yourself in. So we're gonna start by getting up underneath the eyes, getting really close to the eyes, so we can work around from there. So what we're gonna do, get right up underneath here. And you just want to make sure that you want to get kind of like a nice even shape to it. After you get this part here, you want to get right all up in here, so you go back to your color wheel. So we're just gonna finish right here around where the nose is. Alright, now we're gonna keep going right in the bridge of the nose, the side bridge of the nose here, and then we're just gonna continue up, kind of up near the eyebrow. So we want to bring this up and around here, in this part of the eye here. Again, keeping that same round shape here. Alright, and once that circle is connected, you can start filling in all the spaces that don't have black in them. So pretty much all your skin that's left unpainted, go ahead and fill that in. We won't do the lines until last, and it's because we want to make sure that we want the circles to be perfect here. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and move to the other side, the other eye. Again, making sure you get as close to the eye as possible without getting in your eye. So you need to make sure when you're doing this, it's symmetric and it's clean. Now that the circle over here for this eye is connected, we can start filling in the empty spaces. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Okay, now it's at this point we have both circles completed, and we want to check to make sure that it is symmetric, because remember, symmetry is key here, especially with this type of makeup, or for any makeups really. What we're going to do, we're going to start off with the small lines, and then towards the bottom tops of the eye, we're going to build just a little bit here out the center, and pretty much just drag it straight down. And you, when you do this, you want to make sure that with your brush, you want to make sure you're using the edge, so you can get that fine line. So now that we have this line done, like I said, we're gonna do the line, and then we're gonna add a little to the. We're gonna kind of build a little bit right here to make it so that it's just not just one line. We're gonna add just a little bit to it, and again, you want to use your edge still, so you have that clean look when you put this on. Alright, so we just want to connect that right there, and then same with the other side. Okay, now see how it's kind of like it's almost bleeding down in there, and now we just want to kind of have that full effect right here. So kind of just want to bring it on down like that. So that's what you want to have. So that's the kind of look that you want to go for right there. And now we want to do the same thing to the top. So again, find the center of your eye and just drag up. Now this might not happen to you, but in the event that it just did, what you want to do, you just kind of like dab in there, and see how I kind of fixed that right there. It got messed up here, but then I just kind of went small right up there. So that's what you, if that ever happens, that's what you want to do. So with the line, you kind of want to make it look like it's one straight line through your eye. So that's kind of the look that you want to go for right there. Now, right down, right over here, we're just going to add a little more black, and then I just kind of add more right there. The eye's pretty much done. Now we're going to move to the other eye. So now we're just going to kind of repeat the process right here. And again, we're just going to take the edge of the brush and find the center of your eye, drag it straight down. And you kind of want to make sure that it matches the line on the other side lengthwise. So again, we're just going to make it as if, well, we got to connect the eye to the line. Alright, now that this line, again, once you have the line now, you want to kind of clean it up a bit. Okay, now again we're going to go back and do the top line for right here. Get that really fine right up at the top. And then down here where the eye meets the line, you want to blend that and make it look like it's the one straight line coming right down the middle of your eye. Same with this side, so it kind of has that, you know, not cut look to it, but it's got that creepy kind of look to it. And then then you want to again try to keep it kind of symmetric, so it's a little bit wider down here at the base of the eye. So you kind of want to have kind of the same look to it right there. So we're just going to take the brush and we're going to try to match the other side right here. Want to go and drag that line up just a little bit more. Alright, so now that we got the eyes pretty much done here, we can move to the mouth. Alright, so now where you want to drag it is kind of from like the corner of the mouth here. And with both of these pictures that we're going off of, it's relatively in the same place, but the makeup is, you know, different lengths. In his alien shirt picture, the lines are a little bit longer. In his Welcome to My Nightmare album cover, it's a little smaller. But with the mouth, we're going to go with a little bit longer lines. So you take it right from the corner and you just drag down. Then if you want to add a little bit to it, you can go ahead and do that too. But you don't want to add too much because you want the line to be a little smaller actually. Alright, so now that you have this line here, you can go ahead and do the line for the other side. And again, you want to go from the corner of the mouth right here too. And we're going to go with the whole symmetry thing. And we're going to match the other side. So just kind of build on the one, build kind of up towards the top. Once that's done, you want to give the whole thing one more look over. Make sure if you miss anything, go back and touch it up. So that's what we're going to do right here. And the thing with the eyes, that's going to happen with your eyelids being up and closed. That's going to happen. The makeup will rub off on the eyelids. You can kind of see that right there. So, but your eyes are going to be open. So I mean, it doesn't really matter how much of the eyelid makeup comes off. But if you want to go ahead and touch it up, go ahead and do that. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that right here. Make sure you have enough make sure you keep continually putting makeup on the brush. Alright, now that everything is finished, you have a full and complete Alice Cooper makeup. So now if you're doing if you're doing the look-alike thing, or if you're doing a costume party, or if you're just dressing up, you can make your own costume, or you can obviously buy the stuff, or if you're doing his all bite your face off look, you can have the shirt with the blood and the all bite your face off on the back of the shirt. That's what I did, but that's away in storage. So I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial, and I'll be putting this up on my Facebook page, and I'll be putting it up on my YouTube channel as well, MJQFX. And the materials today used were the Ben Nye Stage Cream Makeup, and you can purchase that at bennye.com. And also, if you're Alice Cooper fans and you're waiting for his next tour, you can check out all his stuff at alicecooper.com. Thank you for watching today's tutorial, and I will see you guys next time. Alright, thanks.